the moon comes out, we start the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. AI tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. Get ready to shine and take flight, with wisdom that comes in the night. Oh, AI to help you reach your goal. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. From dusk till dawn, we got the
groove. Good evening, my fellow night owls. Thank you for joining the Night Owl Show with your host, Ryan Oneil Knight. Yes, we take, I wouldn't say a deep dive, but a dip our toe in the tinkering with different AI tools at night from 11 till midnight. So thank you for joining. Hopefully you had a chance to test out make.com. I will say I had to spend, I wouldn't say a long time, but definitely had to put in some extra work to get this sequence that we were creating with LinkedIn working. So the news is it did work. So I'm going to share with you what worked and hopefully create a new one. So you'll see that we're following certain blogs and then giving our thoughts on those blogs. So the first one that we tested out, let me make sure I got, where is LinkedIn? Okay, so we have to pull up LinkedIn, and then we're gonna share our screen. So we're gonna go to, let's see what's happening. Hey, shout out to Camille Dundas. Definitely have to say well done on the interview. And we're gonna go into our profile. And then in our profile now, we're going to check out the different posts that were created automatically. We're going to critique it and then try to enhance it because we want it to be of value for people. This was posted talking about the episode today, so that's great. And then this post, what is this post? So insightful post. Every entrepreneur endeavors, every successful endeavor has faced skeptics who doubted its potential, from SNL sketches. So this post was created from this blog post from Seth Godin. And this talks about that will never work. Every successful SNL sketch, every best-selling book, every landslide winning candidate, every single one had skeptics. Someone in the writer's room or on the editorial floor, not just, I'm sorry, this doesn't match my taste, but I'm an expert and this will never work. If you're not hearing this, you're not doing important work. Wow. And if you're waiting for unanimous approval, you're never going to ship that important work. So what we wanted to do was create a scenario that would take that type of blog post and then give our take on it. So let me see if I can pull up. Okay. See, look at this. The computer's struggling already. So we're gonna go into scenarios. And again, definitely join me in make.com and follow along. So we have our Seth Godin LinkedIn post. So this scenario took this blog and then created this post. I don't like how it uses emojis, and I don't like that it announces it's an insightful post. but I want this to be actually changed to written by Seth Godin, and then the link is here. So what we're gonna do is go into our sequence and fix this. When blogs come out from Seth, so that would be once a day. We're gonna check the usage and then how much it's costing us for it to pull from ChatGPT. So we'll see how expensive it is for this scenario to run. But for now, we want to fix, first of all, ChatGPT. We want it to, like these completion tokens, we need to learn about this stuff. So we're gonna open that up in a sec and see if I have to reduce that. Do not use emojis. So it still did. So let's see. Also, do not announce what type of post it is. Do not use emojis. Do not include a pretext or context in your response. Only return a LinkedIn post maximum. Actually, I want to keep this shorter. So 1,500 characters and break it up into text. Okay, so I think this is good. And then what we're going to do is at the beginning of the actual post, so in LinkedIn, we're going to put here thoughts from Ryan Knight on Seth Godin blog post. And then we're going to put the title of his post. So this one's called The Magic of the Combo. It's an example. So depending on what the post is, it'll say thoughts from Ryan Knight on the Seth Godin blog post and the title. And then at the end, instead of inspired by, we'll put written by, and then the author. And here we'll put view blog post here. So this way they'll be able to go see the full blog post. It'll say who it's written by. And at the beginning, it'll say thoughts from Ryan Knight on the Seth Godin blog post. It would be interesting if it could find people to tag. I don't know if ChatGPT would be able to do that with LinkedIn, but we'll definitely try to enhance it in the future. And so with these updates, let's run it and actually see if it does any better. So we're going to run it. And so it checks the RSS feed, but I guess it's not going to pull because there's no new blog post. So let's see if we can stop it. Choose where to start. And then maybe if we select one, that will never work. Oh, so this is the blog that it pulled up. Slow down to speed up. The magic of the commons. The problem with marketing puffery. So let's see if we select that one, if it'll run. Okay, so it looks like it did go through each step. So it says feed the blog post that we selected. It gave it the proper tone. It gave the role for ChatGPT. ChatGPT created a post and posted it on LinkedIn. So let's put this back to from now on. Okay, I think it already resets there, so that's good. I said it will pull and put that in. And now we want to see if this actually got put onto LinkedIn. So let's see if this actually works. And if the actual writing from ChatGPT got any better. So let's go back to my profile. And then we're going to go check the activity. Let's see. And also a shout out to anyone that knows somebody that builds computers. As I mentioned, I am looking for someone to build computer. There was actually somebody in one of our youth entrepreneur programs, Ryan Knight, on Seth Godin blog post. So let's see what it wrote. All right, thoughts from Ryan Knight. The problem with marketing puffery. Have you ever experienced the frustration of outdated labels not sticking properly? A recent blog highlights the importance of investing in quality office supplies to avoid potential mishaps. Take a moment to review your inventory and ensure everything is up to date and functional. Outdated labels and supplies can lead to important packages not being delivered properly. Investing in quality office supplies is crucial for efficiency and professionalism. Take this opportunity to assess your current supplies and make any necessary upgrades to avoid potential issues in the future. Okay, so we look like right here, we do need to put a period. So in LinkedIn, after it says the blog post and puts the title, we want to put a period and a space, and we should actually do, like it should go to another line. So we'll put another line there. But other than that, let's see what the actual blog post was and if this summary makes sense. But I'm not sure if that, like the problem with marketing puffery, what does that have to do with office supplies? The problem with marketing puffery, it costs more than you think. Last month, I hit the old stock of the Avery labels in my office cabinet. I had a bunch of things to send out, and off they went. It turns out, who knew, the old labels stopped sticking. It's entirely possible some of my really important packages never got there, but it's hard to tell. So on the back of the box, it says in big yellow type, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. It goes on to talk about how glad they'd be to replace the product. You guessed it, 6 emails back and forth, and they're now whining about making a one-time accommodation, but just this one time. So let's see, hot bread, fresh from the oven every time is seductive, but what happens the first time a customer goes out of their way to visit and discovers that this is simply a lie? Marketing puffery can have much bigger consequences. When self-driving isn't actually that, people can die. And every single person who has tried it realizes it's not what it says it it is. So this post is more about lying or not living up to the marketing. So marketing puffery burns trust, puts strain on your customer service team, often causes users to make bad decisions, teaches your loyal customers not to believe you, generates negative word of mouth, and it even leads to lawsuits. The alternative can be simple and effective. 99% of Avery users are delighted, and we're doing our best to make it all of them, or perhaps now upgraded to next level automated driving assist. Marketers are privileged indeed to make promises. Why make promises you know you can't keep? So the blog on a whole was talking about making marketing promises that you can't keep, but the summary was really only about the labels from what you call it from or whoever Avery labels not sticking. So it turned, and this is where we do. Maybe it was because we reduced the tokens that it uses. So no, we didn't reduce that. So it definitely could have done better in summarizing the blog. Is there something that we didn't say? Use the following maybe full blog submission to create a summary give feedback from site and some general commentary on the full blog and how it relates to the Black business community. Use the description, the tone, similar to examples. Okay, so we'll see if that updates it better for the next one. Constraints, again, do not announce what type of post it is, so it did correct that. Do not use emojis and do not include the pretext. Maximum 1500. Okay, so we're gonna see how this does. We also wanted to check the pricing. So right now we have the plus, but I want to know the pricing on our API usage. So I wonder, how do you check that now? API for developers. How do we go to our API? Oh, here we go. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can find API login. This will take us to platform. Actually, I should probably save this. And where can I put this into resources? All right. Now, how do we check usage? Models, text variation, overview, fine tuning, prompt engineering, rate limits. I want to see, usage. Okay, so we clicked on dashboard and then your ChatGPT completions will appear here. We're going backwards. Let's go back. So dashboard, you want to go to usage. And so far, okay, so it says we've spent $0. And did we do any activity? And we did do activity. So we did 6 requests so far. And I think those are the blog posts that it did. So today, on the 12th, how does it have a request on the 13th? That's tomorrow. Is AI already in the future? And tokens, okay. So use 1,790 tokens. But so far, it hasn't used a cent. So far it costs $0 to create a blog post so far. So that's encouraging. I'm sure it must pop up when you spend a certain amount. So far we are in good shape with how much this is costing. And we wanted to create a duplicate that actually pulls from a different site. So I think we're good with this. Let me head back. All right. And yes, we do want to save the changes. So we'll check the post that it does tomorrow morning with when Seth does put out another blog post. And then we're going to go back out. And so we copied it, and we're going to pull from the Black Enterprise blog and see how this one posts. So similar, we have the RSS feed from blackenterprise.com. We fixed the tone. Oh, actually, we're going to add a third tone. I want to make it inspirational. tone example 3. Okay, and then the role is content writer. You can go to GPT LinkedIn post. So this one we put at 500. I don't think we need to do that. It doesn't sound like it's gonna blow up our budget or anything. This one, I'm gonna put tone example 3 back in. And then, okay, so one again, full blog submission, how to create a summary and give insights from my perspective. Perspective of myself, Knight. We're gonna see if that helps when does ChatGPT know me enough to create a post in my perspective. Create a LinkedIn post giving insight and some general commentary on the blog and how it relates to the Black business community. Okay, so we have 3 tones. Let's continue. And then when it posts to LinkedIn, so thoughts from Ryan Knight on the Black Enterprise blog, we have to put some space in there. And then written by and then review. Oops. Oh no. Okay. View. And okay. So this one we did test, but I wanted this to post every day every day at noon, 12:30. So Seth Godin looks like he posts in the morning, so we should have a LinkedIn post that goes out. And then in the afternoon, we are going to have the Black Enterprise blog post go out. Actually, I want this to go out later. Oh, no. Yeah. We'll leave it here, and then we'll do a quote of the day at the end of the day. So let's... Okay, your scenario is scheduled but not active. Would you like to activate it? Yes. Unsaved changes. Okay, so I don't see a button to save changes. Is it here? Oh, there we go. Okay, scenario saved. So now when this runs, and again, so if we hit run once, it actually shouldn't run anything until 12:30 p.m., which is like noon lunch. So actually, we'll just leave it and we're going to check tomorrow to see if it actually runs. So now we're going to test and see what it looked like when it actually did do the post coming from Black Enterprise. And you know what? We can actually edit this post. So hold on. Before we check this had some... Oh, you know what? Let's fully edit this post, because that post, I actually didn't like it. Because why are we talking about labels? So let's find our ChatGPT. We're in the Night Owl podcast. We're gonna review this post from Seth Godin and give insights from myself and how it can relate to the Black business community. So let's see what this comes up with. Seth Godin post on the dangers of marketing puffery provides a powerful reminder of oops, the value of trust, transparency, and authenticity, qualities that are essential not just in marketing but in building. For the Black business community, this insight is especially resonant. Many Black-owned businesses operate in spaces where trust is already harder to earn, often due to systemic biases or lack of access. Building trust is paramount. For a Black-owned business, trust is avoiding over-promising, elevating customer experience, fostering loyalty through authenticity, competing on integrity, not hype. As someone deeply connected to Black entrepreneurship, I've seen firsthand how damaging overpromising can be, not just to individual businesses, but to broader perception of Black-owned brands. At the same time, I've also seen how authenticity and keeping promises can spark exponential growth. Entrepreneurs who deliver on what they promise often inspire not just loyalty, but advocacy, creating ripple effects that uplift their businesses and their communities. By centering honesty, clarity, and commitment to excellence, Black businesses can create a competitive edge that's rooted not in hype, but in lasting impact. The long term payoff, a stronger foundation for individual success and thriving, interconnected business system. This is what it needs to write. So I wonder, because this is using ChatGPT 4.0, if we should increase the model that it's using. But first, let's put this into our LinkedIn post because it's actually much better. I'll edit that post. And then thoughts from Ryan Knight. So we'll put this in here. Oh, it's too long. Okay, so where can we cut? We can cut the personal insights. Let's see, I want to be able to tag people. Let's see if we can tag Seth. Maybe Seth Godin is not on LinkedIn, or you're just not able to search him like that. All right, I probably should have formatted it a bit better. Okay, so this is where after something's posted, we definitely have to check to make sure that it is something that we're happy with. And then we could always fix it with ChatGPT so that it actually, but if ChatGPT is already in here, let's see if we increase the model to something a bit more powerful. Oh, okay. So 01 mini 2024 ChatGPT 4.0. Here we go. Latest. That's the one. We'll see if this creates better outputs. Okay, so let's keep everything the same. And then we are going to test this again. So we're going to choose where to start. We're going to pick an RSS feed. Let's see. Kamala Harris appears to crop Trump out of Apple joins Costco in opposing conservative Megan Thee Stallion. The thing, I mean, some of this stuff, not really interested in. Former player releases Oh, this might be interesting. Okay, let's see what it comes up with if we use this. And we're gonna just make this play. Let's see, let's run it and see if it actually runs through. Operation. Oh, the shared text length is too long. Shoot. Did I take out the max characters? Let's see. 3,000. Yeah, maybe that's too long. 1,500. Okay, so if it gets blocked there, let's see if we can run it up again. Let's run it and see if this actually, okay, it looks like it's a success. So let's go to LinkedIn now. And we had one run before, so we can actually look at, oh, you know what? I want to repost this. Let's go back first, because I actually do like this post a lot. I should figure out a way to make a video from this post. That's going to be the target for tomorrow's episode. All right. So the post that I do about the Black business community, definitely got to repost it to ACBN stuff. So now let's go to Ryan Knight's LinkedIn page and see if we can find the post that we did for let's go to all posts. Oh, so it has this one, but we wanted to see because there's two. So we did two from Black Enterprise. So let's see. The first one was about the Tulsa Black Wall Street Massacre. Let's see if we find that. Seth Godin, Tennis Star. Oh, this is. All right. So let's read this one. So thoughts from Ryan Knight on Black Enterprise blog. Justice Department finds 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre coordinated systemic attack. DOJ investigated. Assistant Attorney General described the violence as unprecedented in American history. And then inspired by Daniel Johnson. So we did have to fix that the blog was written by this person. So we can edit this. Hold on. View full blog post here. Oops. Let's catch this. All right. So this was the first one. Not bad. I do like it. So let's see how it changed with the second one. So written by Daniel Johnson, view full blog post here. So that part's good. Thoughts from Ryan Knight on Black Enterprise blog. Tennis star Gail Monfils become oldest player to win ATP Tour title. Reminds us of resilience and passion when navigating a space that might not always feel welcoming or affirming. The Black business community, Monfils' story is a valuable parallel for entrepreneurs. I like this one. Okay, this is a sentiment I frequently encounter in our community. We're building systems of wealth and empowerment, sometimes within industries that ask us to do twice as much to earn just as much recognition. Like Monfils, let's forge on, but also craft a path that honors the balance between purpose, well being, and impact. Okay, I like this one. So we're going to feed for now, but as I look at Black Enterprise, I wonder if we can get like the business blog feed. Is there a way to grab this RSS? Because we don't want to just talk about everything that Black Enterprise is talking about. But I don't think this. Oh, maybe this. If they have an RSS feed just for the business section. Mm, oh, so far my computer is struggling. Hey, good day, brother. Good evening. All right, computer is struggling. Let's wait. And while that is waiting and waiting and waiting, we're going to create. So we're going to let it go and see how it does. But the question I have is, what is a good blog for Black business community in Canada? Takes you to Instagram. Did I click the wrong button? I don't need to be in Instagram. Mm, cool. I will follow you though. And let's see. If we go back, best business blogs in Canada. Oh, I wonder what ChatGPT thinks. Oh, dealing with a slow computer is just awful. It will not be like this for long. What are the best business blogs in Canada? Top 10 free blogging platforms. That's not what I was asking. Which Canadian business blog should you follow? The 60 best. Oh, that's too much. Let's see. Futurepreneur. Oh, that'd be a good one. Merchant Growth, MentorWorks, Go Forth, East Wind Solutions, Yarrow Stark, Startup Canada blog. Oh, that'd be good too. Canada Post, Small Business BC, Canadian Chamber of Commerce. Okay, that'd be interesting. Miller Thompson, Canadian Business Franchise Magazine. Yeah, we definitely gotta start following that. Online Business Canada, Zensurance, Canadian Women's Chamber, Canadian Entrepreneurs. Got the same picture as Startup Canada. It's interesting. Canadian Business Quarterly. Okay. Sly Fox. Hey, the Federation of African Canadian Economics. I wonder how often they post. Small Business Enterprise Center. That would be good. BLG owner. Okay. Core Pro. So, ladies and gentlemen, seen some interesting blog posts. Okay, so there was a couple that were interesting. we're gonna follow. Should we follow BDC? I think this one could be interesting. Let's see. Business as a mission. I did see the face one. We wanted to follow this one. Because this give us the RSS feed. And there was the Startup Canada. Let's get that one. Let's see. Okay, so we'll put that one in. And then we'll put Futurepreneur. Okay. Now, let's see what ChatGPT said. Who are the best? Canada, so Small Business BC, EPS, Startup Canada, Canada One, Lead Entrepreneur, Mars Discovery District. Okay, what are the best Black business blogs in Canada? Give me the top 10. Look at this. This is, I want Canada. 45 best blogs. Okay, well, let's see who the 40 best is that they think. 40 best Black business blogs. Black Enterprise, okay, so we started looking at that already. Atlanta Tribune, Shop Black, CC Alisa, Savoy, Black Girl Sunscreen blog, okay. Black Girl Ventures blog, that could be interesting. At least we can sponsor the list. What does that mean? Feed spot for bloggers, sponsorship. Get more visibility and leads at the top section of the list. Be found. That's interesting. Doesn't show how much it is though. Take advantage. Get promoted up. Very interesting. Computer struggling to load these. Our blogs. We want to get the RSS feed. Yes, that's fine. So for Futurepreneur, let's see how this one does. I don't see an RSS feed. Let's see if we use this. Will this work? Where did it go? All right, so the Black Enterprise blog one is good. Save changes. We're going to keep an eye on that. Oh, you have to make sure that this is posting at 12:30. So this one we're going to have at 12:30 p.m. Okay, save. Head back. And then we're going to copy this and do the same thing for a Futurepreneur. Keep the states of any new modules the same Okay, no. So now we're going to create a futurepreneur scenario. Going to check in. This will be so let's see if the futurepreneur, this link works. No, not a feed. Okay. So we need, oh, let me see if we just put in feed. Let's see if this works. Okay, we have nuts. We're going to select the first one. Let's see if there's anything. Know your money and know yourself. 5 reasons young entrepreneurs should experience. Okay, let's keep that one. And then we have the tone, the role. I think we're okay here. We do need to change thoughts on our blog. And then written by, full blog post here. So that's good. I wonder, because if we're going to keep copying this, that's from Ryan Knight. And then we'll pull in, does it have the name of, it doesn't say who the company is, so that won't work. Yeah, we'll keep it. Futurepreneur. All right, so we're gonna test this one, and then after we're gonna have this every day at, well, let's take this off first. Activate, save, run once. Let's see what this comes up with. Okay, now that it's run, we want this to run every day at 2:30 p.m. All right, we're gonna save this, and then we're gonna go check to see what this post looked like. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, where did we go? Posts. All right, I don't see it just yet. Let's refresh. Right, so I do see a second here. Let's see. No, I don't see. It is taking way too long. Thoughts from Ryan Knight on Futurepreneur blog. Okay, let's see what this gave. From Shay Myers. In the journey of entrepreneurship, one constant pillar remains essential financial literacy. Shay Myers, founder of Finance for the Culture, is setting a remarkable example of how understanding the nuances of money can transform not only individual businesses, but also communities. Her work redefines how accessibility, relatability, and education intersect. Okay, so for many Black entrepreneurs, not just about profit, as we continue to build vibrant businesses and reduce systemic barriers, adopting a finance for the culture mindset is a step towards the wealth health of our community. Let's not only think about surviving in business, but thriving by mastering our financial paths. One thing I want to test out here, acbncanada.com/feed. What does that grade? Because now, could we do this also for ACBN posts? Let's see. So this one we're going to save. We're going to come out. Oh, no, wait, don't come out yet. We want this to be every day at 2:30. And then we're going to copy this one and do the same thing for ACBN. Here is Futurepreneur, clone, ACBN Canada. Blog posts. Okay, so save that. And when we come in, let's see if we can do ACBN. Okay, it didn't break. What does this do? Processes all available items in the export. Select the first RSS feed item. The incredible benefits of being an entrepreneur. Okay, so let's test it with this one. I'm going to have thoughts from Ryan Knight on ACBN Canada blog. And then let's run it. So that looks like it went good. So I'm curious if we say all RSS feed items, or just from now on. But then I wanted to do every day at 4:30. So I'm curious if it'll now go back in time to all the blog posts and do it one at a time. So we're gonna monitor this and see if it actually does that. And then, so Futurepreneur, we got start a blog. So let's not get too crazy. We'll add these ones in after. But so far we have, let's see how many we have here. Looks like we have ACBN Canada, Black Enterprise, Futurepreneur, and Seth Godin's blog. So we'll see how this carries out. What is this? 21. Okay, we're going to test how this does for this week. We'll check in tomorrow and see how many were posted between now and tomorrow at 11. And also, there's some automations that we've been looking to try. So we can delete this, delete this, delete this. So Central Labs, we've been checking out which prompts and bots are available. So I'm going to put up a poll to say, what is the next automation that we should try? Should we do find competitors? Skip, I'm not doing drop shipping, I'm not doing Discord, I'm not doing agency, I'm not doing Reddit. Uh, LinkedIn scraper bot, that might be interesting. Target audience creator, which one of these would be interesting to learn tomorrow? A web scraping bot, okay. SEO writer, well, this could be good. Let's see. So we have the LinkedIn bot going already. Content bots, sales letter. We have the LinkedIn news poster, Facebook auto comment bots. That could be interesting. And auto reply email, an email writer. So out of all these, I think I'd be interested. I'm gonna put a poll to say, do you want to see a Facebook auto comment or an Instagram auto comment bot? What else? Do we want to do a web scraping bot? Or do we want to do find competitors? Sure, we'll see if people want this one. So I'm gonna put up a poll. Actually, let me see if I can start writing this poll here. Where's LinkedIn? So if we go to LinkedIn and then start a post. Okay, how do you make a poll? Yes. What bot should we try to create on next episode of the Night Owl Show? All right, so we said find competitors. We said, oh, a LinkedIn scraper bots. We'll add an option for, I think the Instagram one we said. Instagram auto comment bots or a Facebook auto comment bot. And we have to do this for a day and done. As we finish today's episode of the Night Owl Show, which AI automation bot should we tinker with and try to build next episode? Competitors, bot, LinkedIn scraper, bot, Instagram auto comments, bot, or Facebook. Looking forward to your thoughts. Okay, that is ready to go. Awesome. So let's close out the way we begin. As always, thank you so much to my night owls. I will see you tomorrow at 11 o'clock as we're going to see what the poll chooses. So which bot do you want to build to help your business best? And we'll see if we can build it. We'll go step by step. And again, I'm going to be monitoring these posts, these automatic posts that it's creating from blogs that we found that we like, and it's going to post it to LinkedIn, and then we can start engaging with those posts and sharing it with others. So looking forward to working with you tomorrow night. And again, as always, stay productive.
When the moon comes out, we start the flow. Gonna share some tricks you ought to know. AI tools that make your business grow. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. Stay up late to catch this vibe. Smart solutions we prescribe. Tech and tips that you can use. Tune in now and light the fuse. Get ready to shine and take flight, with wisdom that comes in the night. Oh, AI to help you reach your goal. Welcome to the Night Owl Show. From dusk till dawn, we got the